What's up, Sagittarius? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition. Like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Well, welcome, Sagittarius, to your weekly reading for March 15th to the 21st. I definitely appreciate you checking in with your girl so we can get that energy reading. Just keep in mind, I do go live on my Instagram every Monday through Friday at 420. And then right after that, I jump live over here. So if you ever just had some questions and weren't prepared for a full reading, but just had one particular question, I do live card pulls there for any questions people may have, as well as some energy reads of whatever our mood hits, you know? So join me over there. And again, congratulations, Sag. I don't know why I didn't lead with that. Congratulations, you guys actually won. Was the second winner for the competition to have an in YouTube extended reading. So at the end of this, we're going to go over whoever you're talking to or whoever is pulling on your energy. We're going to go over their intentions, their wants and their desires and their actions towards you for this week, okay? So stay tuned for that. Watch the whole video if you just want to get some extra tea on your person. Everybody else, all the other signs, definitely keep it up and you guys will be able to be just like you know, big boss Sag, all right? So let's go ahead. Enough for the small talk. Let's just jump right into your reading, okay? All right. So immediately for your love oracles, I have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's upright. I also have free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. Seems like some separation to me and being open to things. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I definitely am getting almost like maybe some breakup vibes, but you to still remain lighthearted, to still be out there and date, or telling someone to stop putting maybe all your eggs in one particular basket with one person and date and be out here and maybe flirt and enjoy yourself. For your angel oracles, I have not the right time. That's upright. As well as a year from now. Okay. And then remain positive. Yeah, so if somebody's maybe taking something kind of harsh and just thinking that, man, maybe love is not for them, Spirit's just saying the time is not right now, guys. So be open, be willing, be a little flexible. And maybe within a year from now, you'll get exactly what you're asking for. All right, so let's go ahead and just jump into your energy, Sag, for the week of March 15th through the 21st, okay? March 15th to the 21st. Immediately, I have Emperor, Emperor reverse, Aries energy. That's somebody who's pretty stubborn, cocky, who's not really a positive person to be around, who maybe just be really into themselves. They can be some narcissistic vibes. Yeah, they're definitely, yeah, I don't know who this is. Could be either you or them. I mean, this is Sag energy too. We have Leo. Sag energy here. So somebody's just on some really inconsistent, just strictly about some sex. They want to have lighthearted sex. This is a person who's not into anything that's super heavy. I can tell you that right now. When they're in the reverse, this is somebody who's literally just a surface level person. Well, what's going on? Money's being affected by the Sagittarius. The situation is calling for you. I mean, you don't want to be single anymore. I think your money is also being affected by this emotional up and down roller coaster you have had with someone. You no longer want to be single, though. I can tell that. I think you're holding on. Someone was holding on to the situation in hopes that it could turn into a relationship. But I think the universe is like, no, not right now. Because I think that there's some energy that needs to be released. A sneaking around energy. Could be a third party they had you evolve of. That maybe there's some lingering energy from that. What else for March 15th to the 21st, Spirit? Yeah, so right now, Sag, I think you're in this mode of just chilling, you know? You're sitting there, you're blocking everybody out. You're in your this is Libra mode, but you're really listening to your intuition. I think that's what, removing yourself, you're trying to get some help in regards to your intuition and really what you're thinking about the situation. So you're needing to block people out in order to manifest a true beginning somewhere, or manifest a new life if that's really what you're into, or manifest, you know, a healthy type of relationship. Or you could honestly be trying to manifest that heart-to-heart conversation that you're bound to happen for this week sometime. Someone is just confused. That landed right underneath the 9 of coins. So that tells me that's more Aries energy here. Someone's confused in regards to making a decision. I think they made one at one point in time and now no longer. They made a definite decision like, I don't want to be single and I want to be attached to someone. But I think going through this energy this week of dealing with the Emperor, now you're kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I just want to be out here being single, if I want to be really have this relationship with someone. I just know that I want to get out of that energy. Yeah, right now Yeah, things are imbalanced right now. There's no balance as far as good luck is concerned. I think you're starting to feel maybe like you're having a spout of bad luck this week and you're not knowing how to get out of it. Maybe financially this week, I don't think it's the best week for yourself, Sagittarius. So you need to be mindful of how you spend your money. You might want to be mindful, yeah, definitely how you spend your money. I think this as Emperor though is going to communicate. He's going to rush in and there is going to be some kind of communication. What is this communication about? About not having a wish fulfillment. Ooh, no longer looking at something towards their wish fulfillment, feeling like they're out in the cold. Maybe when you removed yourself from this person, yeah, wanting you to return. I don't know if you guys have kids together or have this like childlike, you know, like that kitty puppy love when you're so enamored by the person in the beginning phases. I think that they missed that, and you guys always had this, like the beginning phase and that click never like ended for you guys. And possibly them thinking, you know, I thought this could be really something in the long run with this Aries energy with the Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be part of your heart-to-heart conversation for sure. Someone saying, damn, I thought this was my wish fulfillment, but I'm not feeling that anymore. I think that might be coming for your side. The Emperor is going to feel like they're out in the cold, that you just don't really want to deal with them anymore. I don't get blocked vibes. I really don't get that you've blocked this person. I just think that you guys went your separate ways for a little bit, and this week is all about talking about those separate ways that you guys have taken. And again, someone does want you to return to them. They want, but for someone else, flip side, someone wants someone to return, but on the other side of that, someone just feels like there's no, like it's unrequited love. There's not enough connection here, not enough spark. It's not even worth it. Like this is immature love and they want something stronger than that. That's why I feel like you guys are not on the same page. One person wants something that's just more surface. The other person wants something that has some longevity and some weight. I feel like you're the person who wants some longevity and some weight to it. And in this conversation, I think you need to be mindful of the red flags in that conversation too. Listen to what they're saying. Listen to how they're saying it. Listen to what they're not saying. Like if you're asking this person some questions and they're kind of tiptoeing around it, you need to listen and duly note that. Like, okay, well, I asked you this. Now you're just giving me all run around. So either A, you're going to always be this way, or B, you're up to something. Like something just doesn't seem right. So listen to your gut and your intuition. I definitely believe that. If you're still with me, please like the video. It would mean a lot to me. Okay. So we have a Chariot here, Cancer energy. So after that conversation, you blocked them. That's for sure. Yep. I think you're the one, because right after, I guess I should have left those cards out. You blocked them because, again, I think you just felt like you were doing this whole wanting a relationship thing on your own. That's Virgo energy, Cancer energy. And you realize this is not your wish fulfillment from all the red flags. Yeah. I would not be surprised if this conversation makes you look at this person differently. If you went into this conversation as Pisces and as Taurus, if you went into this conversation thinking one thing, you leave this conversation looking at, if you look at them one way in this going into this conversation, like I really care about this person, let me just hear him out. I think you leave just like, oh yeah, this is not it. This is not it. You were paying attention. I like that. I do feel like you felt fed up in regards to this conversation just made you like, okay, it's not even worth me going back and talking my piece and saying some things. So I feel like somebody's so headstrong and you realize you are not on the same page. You can even tell you are a pair here. I'm not saying that there's no love here because you have two Aries here, right? But the good thing for you is you're more upright. They came out reversed. So that tells me even so you guys are not mirroring each other. You're on the same, you're on opposite pages, and these cards are revealing that for sure. What else for Sagittarius for the week of March 15th to the 21st? Yeah, so I do see you end up blocking this person, and this is going to be a big cat and mouse game. I'm thinking right here we have the Libra energy, or Gemini, sorry, no, Libra energy of going off to calmer waters. Someone does have a child, so I don't know if you guys do have a blended family together. My eyes went drawn to the child of leaving and moving on. Definitely because you're tired of this. It's like you were fighting for this and really, really wanting this connection to be more. And then you just had enough when they showed you, nah, they confessed and they were honest about it, saying like, no, I think for me it's more just spirituality, or no, for me it's more just, you know, not everybody's supposed to be monogamous and we're just human nature and that's not our human, like that type of shit. So, and there's some action. So I think your action next is, I like this, your action next for you, I think you are going to be moving on and going toward your own victory. Maybe you're going to be focusing on your career, self-love, bouncing back from this, focusing on, you know, figuring out where you went wrong in the situation and trying to have corrective behavior and changing that, because I really do think that you do want a higher level, and that's something you feel like you deserve, which everybody does. Everybody deserves a good love. Meanwhile, this person still wants you to come back, still has this lingering energy about you, hands down. And I know, see, it's very interesting because the Justice card and the Hierophant, so it's a balanced, higher level of commitment, education. So you could be back to getting, either you could be learning something new, going to studying something, going to school or something like that, because I don't feel like you're returning to this person. I think this is their desire to want you to return. And maybe when you're in your absence, they start feeling like, okay, well, maybe I could, maybe it wasn't so bad. Like, I want them to come back, so maybe I'm missing them because maybe I want a relationship. But I don't even feel like you're going to be focused on them anymore. I think you're going to be focused on balancing your life. Yeah, with that Libra energy too, Taurus and Libra, and getting rid of a lot of things that don't suit you anymore. Sagittarius, yeah, breaking through, working on more equal give and take, even with yourself, working on your energy, working on your light, working on your career, just working overall to be well-rounded, Sagittarius. I like that. I like how you just removed your energy from the situation and decided to move forward with your life, because you know time waits for no man, right? So you just don't want to be left behind while you're just waiting on somebody else, when somebody who really cares and appreciates you and is on the same page as you, it could be out there wanting the same thing, right? So we're going to get into right now, Sagittarius, is we're going to go ahead and get into and if you're still here and any of this resonated with you, please like the video. It definitely means a lot to me. It helps me with the algorithm, so you know your girl can blow up and that we can have more videos like this, right? All right, so what we're about to get into is their desires, their actions, their actually direct actions towards you, because I'm assuming who's who, just kind of the energy that I feel. However, I definitely want to clarify and really just dive deep for their actions and even their sexual desires towards you, right? All right. All right. So, can I have the energy for this Emperor? Spirit, if I can have the energy from this Emperor, what is the actions from this Emperor towards Sagittarius? What are the actions of this Emperor towards Sagittarius? Immediately I have this Devil energy. I think they're trying to remove their toxic ways. They might actually be addicted to something. They party too much. They might be out in these streets a little heavy, or they just might, you know, just have some toxic ways that I think they're starting. I think you removing yourself started to trigger them as well. Yeah, with this Queen of Wands, because they just know that you're not really opening. It's just, I'm speechless because I just noticed at the end of the other deck that I was just using, the Queen of Wands is reversed in this one. So you're not taking any shit. They see you as a very strong, powerful person that you don't need anybody. So I feel like that's intimidating to them as well. So again, with the Nine of Coins reversed, that could be it too. They really don't take this seriously because they're kind of intimidated by you. And I think that they know that you're stronger than the women that they actually can just run circles around. So maybe that's why they're not really giving their entire all. What else are the actions for this Emperor towards Sagittarius for this week? We have Queen of, yeah, there's a third party. I think he's getting into it with multiple people. I think he's getting into it with you, and then he's getting into it with the Pisces Cancer energy with a Queen of Cups there. So there's people this person's getting into. However, there's some truth that's going to come out. I do believe that they're going to spill some truth to you. It might be in regards to this third party situation, because I do feel like they're trying to get out of this, but I also feel like you're sitting there turning up, and this other person that they're talking to, this Cancer, Pisces, whoever this other Queen of Cups person is, they're definitely being emotionally manipulated to them. They're being rude to them. They're being harsh to them as well. So he's getting it from both sides right now. What else? Yeah, 5, doing this out on, he's going to be chilling on himself. I don't really feel like he's going to, after this conversation, you remove yourself. I feel like he's going to be looking at you from afar with that Virgo energy with the 5 of coins, feeling like he's just in this world solo dolo. He doesn't, I mean, 5 of coins isn't really a happy card. It's not really like he enjoys it. Yeah, there you go. The 9 of coins again, reverse. I think he just, you know, when it comes to, he might even be distracted when it comes to his work and making money today, or maybe when he's in this isolation mode with that Virgo situation. Maybe he's in the isolation mode. When you guys remove yourself, then he starts wondering if he wants to even be single anymore. I'm telling you, I feel like you really triggered this person. Look, because right underneath the deck we have the Emperor reverse, and that's who we're talking about. The Emperor reverse, his energy is real heavy. Is this Emperor going to move towards Sagittarius? Is this Emperor going to come towards Sagittarius? No, I think he's literally like, if he jumps, he's just kind of like my way or the highway, and he's just jumping just to jump. So if you end up talking to this person again, he has no direction. I don't think he's still indecisive about what he should do. I feel like if he does jump towards you, it's just going to be his way of just not wanting you to go, rather than listening to what you want and listening to your desires and doing just that. He just wants you in a space. I don't know if you guys are into bondage. That's the only kind of sex that's going on. They have some S&M situation going on. Okay. She's the dom. She's the dominant person. Okay. He's a submissive. So see, that's crazy. You like an intimidation. Yeah. He likes a very strong woman, but it still intimidates him. You're dealing with somebody who's intimidated by a strong personality and somebody who knows what they want. Yeah, 7 of Wands. But I do feel like that you have blocked this person. I think you blocked them, and they're trying to get this. This is the 7 of Wands is about somebody blocking somebody, right? Like fighting against and some kind of argument or something. But you see his face, that he's just really trying his hardest to get her undressed. I feel like he's trying to find your sweet spots for you to unblock him and to get back into balance and have a shift with this wheel here. Yeah, but is this a third party? Let's just ask. Is this a third party, Spirit? Is this a third party?